Hi everyone, this is Jacane, the girl in Jax. So anyways, it's been quite a while that I posted and it's time to put some on because of course people are wondering what's the latest, and there are a lot. Anyways, wanted to do this on natural light, which is better for filming or video. However, I never get a chance. So it's Eastern time, about 7:30 p.m. So that explains the casual attire. However, I don't even have a ring light at all because I'm using a different iPhone stand, and then to remove the case cover so it lays flat. For anybody asking, because I'm not gonna ask on that, I'll post the link on that. This is the only one that works with me, even though they have some more fancy ones, because this is square on the edge. And then every time I dropped the phone, it protects it. Honestly, it does. I could drop it many times and it always protects it. It comes in different designs, but this is what I'm using for the season. Okay. So for tonight's unboxing, it's very random items. I don't have a theme or anything, but it looks like they're meant more for travel. The first one is, of course, it always comes with this nice bag that changes each time from Lululemon. That's really cool of them to just have a different kind of packaging instead of the normal plastic bag, because you can reuse this to, you know, for something else after you're done unpacking. I was really there to get the Wherever bag. It's a hip bag that's so popular nowadays. There's a dupe in Amazon for that, but it's always out of stock. It's not for me, it's for somebody else's, but it's always out of stock. So while I was in the store here locally, even online it's out of stock. So here locally, I just wandered around. It's a packed place, and they were very helpful. I enjoyed the customer service there. They're not on commission, so they get more to assist you with sizes. And then when you're in the fitting room, they put your name outside, who's inside a fitting room, and your name. So that's kind of cool. It personalizes it. They don't have a military discount. They have for military responders, but they've changed the reward system. You have to go online and register for it now. I think it's 15%, which is a pretty good discount for, because you know Lululemon is a bit pricey. They do have quality. They're from Canada, and it's, for me, it's not all that hype. It's really good quality. It's very comfortable. You could easily get some athletic clothing from regular or other competitive stores, but their quality is really good. It's very comfortable. I have them for my workout. They run small in most sizes, so if you're a 6, go 8. If you're 8, go to size 10. But this time, this one, which I'm opening now, is really true to size. This is, I was on my way out because I didn't find what I wanted, and then on the mannequin outside on their store display, I saw this one, and I said, let me go back in. It's like a grandma, well, regular sweatpants, but when you wear it, it's not as thick, but look at the lining. It's really quality in the stitching. And this is true to size, so I didn't have to. I thought I would size up, but then you don't need to. It's really true to size. And at the bottom part, it's just a straight cut. Okay, I'm gonna lay it flat. And it's called Loungeful Straight Leg One. It's the most comfy pants. And it's high rise. And I'm pretty short for a Caucasian, well, I'm Asian, but it still works. The length is not a whole lot that long anyways. So it's cool. I tried it on and it fits well. They come in different colors, like 4 types of color, I think. And as I said, this is good for travel when you're traveling. So this video of mine is probably more meant for travel. The items that I've gotten, it is called Loungeful. If you find it online, the keyword is lounge. Loungeful straight leg pant. It retails for, how much is this? This is 118 US. It retails for that plus tax, I suppose, wherever you're at. And I said it's worth it. It's worth the when you buy it because it's so soft. And I think it will last you for a long time. It's very classic. It's just a straight cut or straight leg, and it seems like it's something so comfy. When you wear it, it's like, oh my God, you can just sink into it with the softness. So this is something you could use for travel, especially for long hours of traveling. If you have a long flight, this will be very comfortable for you to lounge in. So basic color, this is just a beige color that I picked, and it comes in several other colors. And so that's it, the Lululemon Lounge straight. It's called Lululemon Loungeful straight leg pant. So that's the first one that I have. The second one I have is, if I go out, that's because I'm grabbing those. This one is an LV. When I go to Louis Vuitton, I just look around really, and they're not as strict as before with COVID. The line is not long. You still have to line up because they want to contain how many people are in the shop. And they pair you or match you with an associate, so you have a specialized associate, which is very nice this time on my visit locally at a local store, because they offer you drinks if you wanted to. So I really had nothing much in mind when I came in. There wasn't really anything that I was looking for, but it was there, and I thought that because I'm doing so much travel stuff or items, I might as well get something for travel. And I haven't seen this yet. This is unboxing. So there's that little package, and of course the way they do their receipt is also okay. They have their little, it's almost like Chanel. I think it's similar to Chanel, but Chanel is you slide through, and there's the name of the advisor, and she's a very good associate. She was very attentive, and she was trying really to see what I needed. This is, guess what? Okay, we'll see in a minute. So we're gonna unbox and see. It's sealed, glued when you come in. I've not seen this because, as I said, and I don't have my cutter. This is a Eau de Perfume. It's not a perfume. I've been taking French class. P-A-R-F-U-M is really parfum. Can you believe that? I've been saying it perfume for a long time, which means perfume, but it's actually parfum. It's a travel size. As I said, this is more about travel items that I'm getting. So with this, well, kind of just open it. They are very weird. So they're gonna open it this way, and the packaging, I always appreciate good packaging, you know, because that means they put a lot of thought in it. And I am struggling, but not quite. And my only audience here is my beloved cat, because they have so many stuff in there that make it so tight. That to a point now you probably just have to like pull it out. So I apologize if I probably just have to break this and cut it off. Now you're gonna go, oh no. Oh, they're gonna get thrown anyway. There you go. And I don't, it's got the emblem, nothing in here. I had to kind of like test the scents. And I said it was for travel. So the essence of this is called, it's not in here, I think. It's the 0.5 ml. It's a travel pack for it. It's made in France. You can find whatever fragrance you want to get for this one, but I chose my staple or signature scent, which is Matre Noir. It's like black, dark black. It's a very exotic scent. So anyway, the way it works, I would like to adjust this camera. Well, I'll power it this way so everybody can see. You just pull it up, and remember, this is the only first time I've been really seeing. I saw it in the store, but I don't know really how to load it, or yeah. So all of these are the same. You can pick just one scent, and then if you want a different scent, then you pick another set of it. I think there's a hole in it, so you just load it like that. I think that's how it works, and then you seal it. There's no way. The regular size, which I have, is you can have it initial a monogram or engraved and for free. This one is so tiny that it's probably not. They didn't do that. They don't have that services. Believe it or not, I put perfume in the evening. Yes, I do. It smells so good, guys. Everybody has their own personal scent or signature one. Mine is Mater Noir, meaning black matter. Don't get political. That's just the name of it. Okay. And they do study, all of their fragrances are studied for years. They do a lot of experimentation before they put it on the market, and I appreciate that. Then, you know, they mix, they see what works, and with the particular smell that they're trying to capture. So this is, once again, the travel set for Louis Vuitton. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wonderful, because you don't have to bring the big bottle, and it's heavy, and when you're traveling, you always want something light. The lighter you have, because of course that equals to the baggage capacity, and they have limits. This one retails for $301 US, and if you buy this overseas, of course you can do VAT or value added tax. Like in Europe, you can have it removed for whatever taxes. This one has, it's actually $280 plus tax, so that's what it retails for. The travel set. So it really smells good, and it's very functional. So as I said, when you're traveling, it's very functional. So the next one, it's the last one, because I have a lot of packages that came, but I just didn't feel like filming or anything like that. I was too busy on doing so many things. Now I don't know if I can capture it as much because it's so huge. Is of course the luggage pack. I watch a lot of I surf a lot for, you know, a different kind of films or videos. Some of them are, not some, most of them are helpful, whether it's food or items. And this one is a Walmart item that I saw from an influencer. Wonder if you can see all of it. I can lift it. And it is a 2-piece luggage. Amazingly, I wanted something more neutral in color, and I found these two. They came as a set. It retails, I don't know how much. I think it's $130. I'll post and I'll link it. It actually came from Walmart, but this one is the smaller one, which is 6.8 pounds, 20 inches, and it does have a matching bigger one. I wanted a bigger one, the 28 inches. If you can see that, that's the 28 inches. The only downside to this, and I didn't pay too much attention, is it's not the TSA. You know, you have those electric, you know, those key, automatic key that you could like program the numbers, or, you know, your own personal PIN number for that. This one you really have to use a manual like key, so you will need a padlock. It can extend. They had extra space to extend it, so that's really nice. And the wheels are, I'm gonna get the smaller one so you guys can see the wheels. I'm not moving the camera so much because I have to take it off from the stand. The wheels are really nice. They're equally just nice. It's very easy, very mobile to move it. Very nice to move around. They're just light, very light as well, which is a good thing when you're traveling, because if it's a hard side, like this is considered a hard side, and it's heavy, that counts already with the weight, and you want to make it as light as possible so that you don't go over the limit, and you want to put in some more. It has a everything inside. It is very simple. I'm gonna put in the link and you guys can see the inside. I'm not set up for this today, I'm so sorry, because I'm not moving my camera. There's cameras that move with movements. Can you believe that? If my head moves, the camera moves. This one doesn't, but look how cool that is. Yeah, it's very simple, but it's functional. It's got this, you can open this, and the best price of this is the price, because I mean, I would like it to be reasonable, you know, for the price, but I also want it to be functional, and both have that. The only the side of this is only the as I said, the lock, where you have to use a manual padlock compared to the more high-tech TSA approved whatever lock that you have, that you program a pin number. This is called the iFly Hardside. I think the keyword is fabric. What is it? There's a certain Hardside Fibertech. That's when you go online, it's called the Fibertech. This one, it comes with the 28-inch, comes with a 20-inch together. It's inside the big 28-inch, which is good for international travel. This is considered, you can use this for your, you know, you don't have to check this in because it's still small. Just carry on, and it's got your own, how many you could adjust it to 2 heights. Very light, I promise you, it's very light. It's one of the lightest things that I've seen, and which is really cool. If I take this out, so I don't have to open it, you'll only see what's inside of it. It's very simple but very elegant as well. And same thing with this big one. This is good for international travel. This is the first time I'm able. This one just has one adjustment for the height. And then you can put one of those airport cup holders and document holders, which I think I'm gonna get from Amazon, and you can put it in there, and that will be so nice walking around those big airports. You don't have to hold it, just put it in here. And they're so popular nowadays that you can find them easily. They're probably under $20. This one retails like $130, I suppose. I link it so you guys know the cost and where to get it. I was really surprised about the quality of it, because you know, I got it from Walmart. But it is a good buy, because I was like thinking what to get. Would it be the silver one or this one? Well, I was more into neutral nowadays, so that really was a good choice. It's got a 20-year warranty. All you have to do is go online and register it real easy. They might ask for your receipt. If you don't have the receipt, they just say that you can register but keep it. So it's got a 20-year warranty. Lightweight, very lightweight on the wheels, so easy to maneuver. It's like 360 to maneuver it. It's got a full line exposure, zip enclosure, full lining, and it is worth the buy. And we'll see first if it's that durable, because the only way to test that is if you've flown with it and see how it works. So once again, I thank you for checking in my channel. Please make sure to subscribe and like it, so I'll be inspired to do more. This is the girl in Jacks. Have a good evening.